Hello guys, welcome to my channel and my name is Tosif Siddiqui, and in this video we are going to make a mobile controlled car or a bot using Arduino. So here I have a 3D printed chassis and the motors are already mounted on it. Here I have HC05 Bluetooth module for communication between your smartphone and the car. Here I have motor driver L298N. This will be used for controlling the directions of the car. The brain of the system, Arduino, 11 volt lithium ion battery or the 12 volt, a few jumper wires. So let's start by connecting the Bluetooth module HC05 to Arduino. If you look closely, you will find that there are 6 pins coming out of Bluetooth module HC05, EN, VCC, ground, TX, RX and state. We will be using VCC and ground obviously to power the module. And second one is RX and TX for transmission and receiving data from your smartphones. So let's start by connecting the Bluetooth module on Arduino. For that we will require 4 male-female jumper wires. Here I have 4 jumper wires. I will connect the red to VCC, green to ground, and other color wires on TX and RX. And let's connect this to pin number RX to pin number 2 and TX on pin number 3. Green wire, that is the ground wire, to ground pin of the Arduino, and the red wire, that is 3.3 volt wire. I will be connecting this on pin number, not pin number, on the power pins, that is 5 volt. Okay, this is how you connect your Bluetooth module. Now let's jump on to motor driver. And if you look closely, the motor driver have around 4 signal pins, in1, in2, in3, in4, and other 2 are PWM pins, enable pins. These are used if you want to control the speed of the motor, which we will not be doing. And on the left and right hand side you will find there are 2 ports. These ports are used to connect the motors. On the back side is written out 1, out 2, out 3, out 4. At the bottom you have 3 ports. Those ports are used to connect battery or the power supply, 5 volt, ground and 12 volt. So on left and right we will be connecting the motors. Here we will be connecting the battery, 12 volt battery, so I will be using 12 volt and ground port, and this I will be connecting to Arduino, in1, in2, in3 and in4. Let's start by connecting the motor driver to Arduino. So for that we will require male-female jumper wires. First we will connect it to in1 pin, the motor driver, and we will connect it wire to pin number 6. As in the program I have set in1 as pin number 6, in2 to pin number 7, and in3 pin number 8, and in4 pin number 9. So this is how you connect motor driver Bluetooth module to Arduino. And now let's connect the wires to connect the batteries. So here I have 2 wires which I have connected together, and this I will be inserting in one of the ports of the motor driver. So the red one is for positive terminal, so I will put these 2 wires in 12 volt port, and the other 2 wires in ground port for negative terminal. And now I will connect the red wire to V in pin of Arduino, the first pin of the power pins. The first pin of the power pins is named as V in pin, that is voltage in pin. And now I will connect the black wire, that is the ground wire, to ground of Arduino I'll just zoom in so that we will come to know how I did the connections. Connected the red wire to VE pin and the black wire to ground pin. So these two wires will be going into the battery. Red is positive, black is negative. So let's see if all the components get powered. If you see here, Arduino got powered, motor drive also got powered, and the Bluetooth module also got powered. And now let's connect the motors with the motor driver. And first let's place all the components on the chassis. So here are the wires of the motors. I will be connecting them both of the motor driver. This is how you connect the motors to motor driver. Now let's connect the other motor. And with this we are done with the connections. Now let's upload the code and see how it works. Now let's upload the code. So here I have the connector wire for Arduino and the laptop. And once connected, tap on upload. You will find all the links in the description, including to buy the components and circuit diagram and the code. And once done uploading, it's time to test the robot or the mobile controlled car. Here goes the 12 volt lithium ion battery. Red wire goes in the positive terminal, black wire goes into the negative terminal. And your entire system got powered. I will provide you the link from where to download the application to control the mobile control car. This is how the application look like. First we need to pair with your Bluetooth module. If already paired, well and good. So I have already paired the Bluetooth module. Go to settings, connect to a car, and here you will find HC05 Bluetooth module. Just tap on it and ready to go. Let's see if it works properly. Let's see how it works. Okay, working as expected. And if you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and stay tuned. I will be coming with more and more interesting videos maybe in future. Thank you for watching. See you soon.